Well, it's a men's takeover Thursday, so we have to switch it up. Money Masterclass style. And now for a few of our viewers, they submitted their financial questions and dilemmas to get some advice from the financial guru, Carlton, who is also a proclaimed domino guru. But we'll see about that. Money Masterclass guru, Carlton, will help them jump from work worries to insurance issues. We've got the solution. Hey there, Carlton. What's going on? Am I play?
You're a player. Good morning. How are you people doing?
Good morning.
I'm good.
Hey, we are taking to Masterclass today.
I will look at IT. I read the game and the game
Just that.
How much time do How much time
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And as usual, you mentioned that we got some questions.
Yes.
Going to Keone. We want to throw those questions out.
Right.
But you both have been in Masterclass so several times over.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure this morning that you also have somewhat of knowledge to help the viewers to answer these questions.
Okay.
So I want to throw the first question this morning to hear your views as we play some dominoes. So number one, she's 30 years old, female. I've been diligently saving money for a few years now, but I'm not sure if I should prioritize paying off my student loan or I should start investing. What should be the best strategy considering I may have long-term financial goals? What should be strategy? What are you recommending this morning we will call her Melissa this morning. She's 30 years old.
30 years old,
yes.
and she just, I think, about starting to pay off first. But I think
She's paying her, she wants to pay it off completely because she's not our savings. Yeah. What are you thinking?
Listen, she has to. Listen, you cannot ignore that.
Yes.
That's the first thing first. So, and 30, if she was 22, I mean, you have a little wiggle room, but she's getting there now at 30.
So you're voting what?
She needs to start paying off the debt.
Student loan, okay.
Yeah, reducing the
Start investing.
No, but
the thing is that you can start small. You can start investing small.
Okay. So you're recommending the same thing as well?
Both. I mean, start investing small, right? Don't have a big, diverse portfolio. Do something small, yeah? Because you can go and speak to an investment advisor. Start small. But seek to chip away and get rid of it if you can.
All right, wonderful. The students are learning this morning. So my advice would be to Melissa. We're calling her Melissa this morning because students loans are generally at a much higher interest rate.
Yes.
Yeah? And Shamara, so you want to at least get rid of high interest rate debts first. That is always a good strategy for you to do. Get rid of that loan right away as best as you possibly can, and you can start investing after. But as you both said, you can always start small. So if the money you have can liquidate a student loan, go ahead and do that, and then start investing. You're 30 years old. I don't know what the long-term plans are, but I'm going to assume houses in the order, cars, stuff like that are in the order. But get rid of your high interest rate debt as fast as possible. That's my advice this morning to my good friend, Shamara. Oh, it's my player. The next question we have this morning. This person is 40 years old. Okay. I recently discovered that my spouse has been secretly accumulating debt without my knowledge. She's devastated. No, she's a female.
No, I'm saying the person who is doing the secret accumulation is like a man.
Yes, man.
It's a woman, right?
So Navlin is sending in the question. She's devastated and she's unsure how to address this financial betrayal while also safeguarding her own financial future. What steps can she use to navigate the solution? You find out that your spouse is taking out some secret loans. What do you do?
Well, the first thing she needs to do is to gather all important information. Be thoroughly informed so she know exactly how much and where, if the credit cards you use, if the bank accounts you use. I might play
You must pass. You must pass.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, get the information. Right here, make sure check the accounts to see the extent of the debt that's been accumulated. And then report them to the police.
What should this woman do?
I think they need to have a conversation because the fact that they are there's this accumulation of secret debt suggests that there's a bigger issue in their relationship.
I agree.
And so where is this debt coming from? And also, is it a reflection of a pattern of spending that this partner doesn't know about. You know, the Bible talk about unequally yoked, and we tend to think about it as faith, but like you and this person are on two different financial.
When it comes to money, and that's the reality.
But speaking about different now, you see, for the first time, maybe you need to consider having different bank accounts now.
All right.
They may have had
and they may do, but clearly, in Rona Khan, something.
So number one, stay calm. You want to be calm, as I mentioned. Get all the facts. Get all the facts. You want to know how indebted you are, how far you are. You want to see if any of these debts are tied to you in any way. Because if this person is doing this, you don't know what else they're able to do. Check out that as best as you possibly can to see how far gone you are, and then start making plans. Separate your finances as best as possible, quickly enough. As Dennis mentioned, get your own account for right now until you are able to know who you're really dealing with properly. And get some help. You mentioned how your assets can be done. You need to speak to a lawyer to find out how it is that you can protect your assets, because in a situation like this, you don't know what else is being done behind closed doors.
That is true, and I'm hoping that it doesn't go to anything like divorce. So the discussion, that honest, open discussion,
needs to be had.
Is a very, very important thing.
Wonderful. So, big up yourself. Question number 3 is a mail note. I'm mailing the question. I recently inherited a sum of money from my relative, and I'm torn between using to pay off my mortgage or investing for retirement. The person is 45 years old. How can I make the most financially sound decision given the situation? Get some big inheritance? Should I pay off my credit card from Mr. Donovan? Or should I pay off my mortgage, or start investing for retirement? What should you do?
First thing,
with the debt card we have right now, tell me what should you do.
I'm stand up like this. You know, said, I done the game done.
Done it done.
Done the game done, but I'm going to tell you something right now. Donovan, let me tell you. First thing first, you know, credit card?
No, a mortgage.
A mortgage?
Yes.
Or
start investing. Pay off the mortgage. So you pay off the mortgage. So you pay off the mortgage. Or start investing.
No, don't pay off the mortgage.
No.
Investing, no. Well, it depends.
What should he do?
How old is he?
He's 45 years old.
Oh, he's 45. Okay, he's inching towards that period. Hold on a second. No, we're playing. Anyway, so I think what he should do, he needs to pay off the mortgage.
Pay off the mortgage?
Yeah.
No, but you have until him at 60 for pay off your mortgage.
65 thereabout,
You know, have some years, or what's the choice? Pay off the mortgage
or start saving towards retirement, investing towards retirement.
No, saving towards retirement.
Save it.
Listen, at 45,
save towards retirement.
At 45.
Because guess what? Retirement retirement is going to happen at that age. And the mortgage is going to be paid off at that age. Go on, pay off your mortgage. It's a debt that you are managing. It is irregular, stable, predictable, but retirement going come and stare in the face and is looking at you and say, what do you have for me?
And I agree. Never you rush to pay off. Usually.
Well, the advice I'm going to give, I'm not sure how soon ago he got the mortgage. So if the mortgage is early on, it's advised that you chop the mortgage, because when it is that you have a mortgage, the first few years, heavy payments goes towards the interest. So if you can chop the mortgage in the earlier stage, you are paying way less interest. So it's different if you have a $30 million mortgage, for example. If you cut that mortgage in the first, maybe 1 or 2 years, you are able to save maybe $10, $15 million in interest payments, you know. You are able to save that a lot of money. So if it's early days in the mortgage, cut it down and leave a part for retirement, but do not use all of that money towards the mortgage payment, because you're 45, you're about 15 years away from retirement. And then it's mentioned, at 65, you're steering down the barrel of retirement at this point in time. And you don't know how long you want to live after 60. Maybe live another 20 years. So you want to set up yourself enough to have money in the future, but cut it nice and easy. And if there's any other questions, you want to feed us some questions, we are ready. Because it's dead right now. The game dead right now. Oh, you stay. 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 This is my one domino. Listen, I'm telling you. Tell him about Corner Office later at 8 p.m.
Corner Office happens right here at 8 p.m. later on. This is the station to be if you want to check out Corner Office. And the host, of course, is Carlton Stewart. As fathers, the development of our children is always top of the mind. April is Autism Awareness Month. And so morning checkup, this morning we'll be speaking to a speech language pathologist as I stutter on that. It's an opportune time to speak to a speech language pathologist, and Marita Golin. We'll be right back.